How does cut card placement affect blackjack game speed? Imagine sitting at a blackjack table, watching the dealer shuffle and deal. Ever wonder what determines how fast or slow the game moves? Well, one key factor is where the cut card is placed. The cut card is a plastic card inserted into the deck or shoe after a player cuts the cards. Its main job is to tell the dealer when to stop dealing and reshuffle. The position of this card can change how many cards are dealt before the game resets. If the cut card is placed deep into the deck, more cards are dealt before the shuffle happens. This means more hands are played in a row, speeding up the game because the dealer doesn't have to shuffle as often. On the other hand, if the cut card is placed near the top of the deck, fewer cards are dealt before the shuffle. This results in more frequent shuffles, which slow the game down. Casinos often set the cut card so that about 1 to 1.5 decks remains unplayed before shuffling. This is called penetration. When penetration is high, more cards are dealt before shuffling, making the game faster. When penetration is low, the game slows down because the dealer shuffles more often. This setup also helps casinos control card counting. Card counters try to track which cards have been played to gain an advantage. If the cut card is placed deeper, it becomes harder for counters to predict the remaining cards, which is good for the house. Conversely, placing the cut card closer to the top allows more cards to be played before shuffling, making it easier for counters to track cards. For players, the placement of the cut card can influence how many hands they get to play in an hour. A deeper cut card means more hands and a faster pace, while a shallower one results in fewer hands and a slower game. Overall, the position of the cut card is a simple but effective way for casinos to control game speed and manage the risk of advantage players. It's a small detail with a big impact on how quickly the game flows and how often shuffles happen. So next time you're at a blackjack table, keep an eye on where that cut card is placed. It's more than just a piece of plastic.